Welcome to the Mindset, Magic, and Manifestation podcast hosted by me, Michaela J. Get ready to dive into an action-packed, bougie-based, and spiritually guided experience on all things manifesting your next level Lux life. Let's go. Hey, gorgeous. Welcome back to the Mindset, Magic, and Manifestation podcast with your girl, it is I, the Michaela J, here to teach you how to manifest your next level Lux life, baby. Oh my gosh, when you're listening to this, we are mid-retreat, and today we are actually flying from Greece to Italy, which is just going to be so iconic. It will actually be my first time in Italy. I've been to Greece before, but this island we're on for the retreat, it'll be my first time. But Italy, I'm a first timer, so I cannot wait to stuff my face with Italian coffee and pasta and gelato. It's going to be amazing. And wine. Of course, we're doing a wine tour, all of the things. So if you're not following on Instagram to see the retreat updates, make sure you're following me over there. I'm at the Michaela J on Instagram. But I want to record this quick little episode for you on one of my favorite quantum leap hacks to up-level your self-image. Okay, so this is going to be for your life, but also for your business. This will help you up-level so much. So when it comes to our self-image, what does this have to do with manifesting our next level Lux life? We need to see ourselves as the next level version of you. This is why we do the embodiment practices, why we increase our self-worth, why we see ourselves as deserving, why we hype ourselves up, why we dress like the next level version of us, why we keep our car clean like we would with our next level car. All of these things are to increase how you view yourself. Because the way you view yourself is how you also experience yourself. So if you view yourself as lazy, for example, then that is your experience. You notice when you're being lazy, you make lazy excuses. If you view yourself as a high achiever, that's how you experience yourself. It's like, oh my gosh, I crush it. I get my stuff done. I am efficient. I am scheduled. And I am always going for that next thing. I'm pushing forward. I'm showing up with 110% energy. That's how you experience yourself. But a lot of us get caught up in this like in between of I'm embodying and I'm doing these things. I'm dressing as my next level self and talking to myself like that, but I don't quite feel it because I don't like see that reality yet. And this is one of our biggest tests in manifestation is, can you trust and really put yourself in the feelings of the end result of your manifestation before it's here?
What does every USAA member have in common? Family. We're one big family who supports the military community and their eligible families. And if you, your parent, or spouse served, you could join our family and save big on auto insurance. Visit USAA.com/join today to check your eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
This episode is brought to you by Nordstrom. Summer's almost out and fall's calling. Luckily, Nordstrom has everything you need for the season ahead, all under $100. Discover new arrivals from your favorite brands like Mango, Princess Polly, Wave, Free People, BDG, and more. Whether you're planning a last-minute getaway, heading back to class, or refreshing your office looks, you'll find the latest trends and beauty must-haves without breaking your budget. It's easy, too, with free shipping, free returns, and in-store order pickup. Shop today, in stores, and at Nordstrom.com.
Shh. Hear that? Big waves are calling. Dive into refreshment with Kona Big Wave. Tropical flavor and the taste of aloha in every drop. This summer, don't just listen. Join Kona on the Big Wave Bonfire Tour. More information at konabigwave.com/bigwavemusic. Kona Big Wave. Liquid Aloha. Copyright 2025 Kona Brewing Co., St. Louis, Missouri. Mahalo for enjoying responsibly.
And a lot of people that struggle with that, this hack I'm going to give you helps you step into that. And it is photo shoots, okay? Next level photo shoots. I recently, a couple weeks ago, did a new photo shoot with a photographer, and it was such a vibe, and it had immediately changed the way that I viewed myself. This is something that I do in every single photo shoot. And this is why I say it's for life and business. Because obviously, if you have a business, you're a content creator, you need photo shoots for branding, for posts, whatever. But also in your life, there's not much I love more than seeing a baddie do a birthday photo shoot. Okay, like have you guys seen that? where a girl like goes and rents a studio and she's like in a black satin dress, the tiara, there's roses and champagne and red lipstick, literally for no other reason other than it's her birthday. And I'm like, yes, this is iconic. And she's got like all these outfits on, makeup done, lashes, the hair, heels, like fresh nails, like, and it's such a vibe. So even if you're not a content creator or business owner, like I want to challenge you to do this for yourself, because it will change the way you look at yourself. When I went to my photo shoot, my rebrand photo shoot a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to be doing another later in August, which I'm so excited about, because little hack here, when I'm quantum leaping quickly, I want to speed up the process of how I view myself. So I get to do the embodiment practices, the energy practices, and then this practical tip to change the way that I view myself. So for me, if I do more photo shoots more regularly, I also quantum leap faster, okay? It's like we talked about on Monday. We're building that energy, building that energy, building that energy. Anyways, so with this, I don't want you to just like go out and take pics on your phone, like at a restaurant with your bestie, okay? I mean like create a setup. Create a vibe for yourself. Like pick a theme, make it a whole big deal. It doesn't have to be a professional photographer. If you're a business owner, I would get a professional photographer if you're going to use these photos for branding, master classes, email, Instagram, whatever, right? We want them to be really nice. But even if you're just doing like kind of like the birthday shoot vibe, like get a setup, get a white sheet, make a theme, you know? When I did my last photo shoot, I told my photographer, I was like, we are going for mob wife, luxury, sassy energy. All of my outfits were black except for one, which was a sparkly dress and a white blazer that I didn't put on, but I like put it over my shoulders with heels and like a ton of jewelry. It still gave like the mob wife vibe. I almost wish I had had like a fur little, what are those called? Like a little fur shrug. That would have like really sold the vibe. But I used like a cheetah print fur coat in a different photo, right? I picked a vibe because what it meant to me is like, okay, a mob wife, she's serious. She like handles her business. My husband always says like, handle your scandal. Like she handles her scandal. She's on top of it. The mob wives in the movies, they always look 10 out of 10. Hair done, makeup done, lipstick. They're always in like this sassy outfit. They give like sexy, mysterious, don't mess with me energy. And that is my next level self to a T, but also laughing, also drinking champagne, also being silly. So I had some photos where I was laughing. I popped champagne, I drink champagne, I smiled in photos, like really channeling who is your next level self, and plugging that into a photo shoot helps your embodiment so much. Because even after when you get all of the photos or you're reviewing all of them, you're going to look at yourself like, oh my gosh, like that's me. That's me. That's the me I've been creating, the me that I have been feeling. And now I can actually see her. And it just instantly raises your frequency, especially if you struggle with visualization and feeling like that version of you. This literally shows you you are that version. And in my most recent photo shoot, I couldn't get a makeup artist in time. So I just like did my own makeup, right? I went and got a blowout at Dry Bar, but I did my own makeup. Like this doesn't have to be like a $2,000 brand shoot, right? This is just, I am using this photo shoot as a portal for my next quantum leap. I'm using this as something to ground me into the next version of myself so I can view myself as the most elevated version of me. This is why almost all of my VIP weekends include photo shoots. And a lot of my clients who come and do VIP days and VIP weekends with me, they are in business. And so, yeah, they can use it for their brand. But even outside of that, it's this energy of let's see you at the next level. Let's intentionally plan this. And during my VIP weekends, when we're planning out a photo shoot with my clients, I literally make them create a full Pinterest board of like, what's your dream shoot? We just start there. And then I go and I source out the venues and I'm like, ooh, okay, based off this vibe, I think this house would be perfect. I think this warehouse, this studio would be good. I think we should take photos outside. Like based off of that energy, then they just get to play around with the outfits and I handle all of the details. So that when they show up, they're just like, oh my gosh, let's create this magic. I'm gonna look like my Pinterest board. Like my last client, Lacey, who came on the podcast, we did a VIP day. Her photos turned out almost exactly like her vision board. Same as my client Sierra, who did a VIP day with me here in Austin in, oh my gosh, when was that? April. her photos looked just like her vision board. We rented like the most insane, like $2 million house because hers were a little more homey versus like a more studio look. And it was just so, you can just pinpoint, okay, I know who this woman is. I know what her energy is like.
On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
This Friday, Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan are back to switch things up in Disney's Freakier Friday.
OMG, yes.
It's an absolute riot, and the only movie that can be described as
So much weirder than the last time. What last time?
it's the freakwool
You ready?
we've been waiting for.
That absolutely slays.
What deeply out-of-touch old person came up with that?
You did.
Wow.
Don't miss the comedy event of the summer for all ages. Disney's Freakier Friday in theaters this Friday. Get tickets now. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
So if you are struggling to see yourself in that next level, what I want to challenge you to do is plan a next level self photo shoot, okay? Create a setting, a vibe, a theme, right? Maybe it's like mermaid. Maybe it's rich wife. Maybe it's Pilates mom and it's all workout gear and you rent a Range Rover for the day to like take photos. Like, I don't care. Get creative. Have fun with it, right? If you have a friend who's got a sporty car, like ask them to come so you can take pictures with their car. Get creative. Go have fun with it. Allow yourself to go there. Like allow yourself to claim and be in that energy now and go create something physical that shows you that. Okay. And if you want my help with creating this for you, we have our applications open for VIP weekends and VIP days with me. And in 2026, I'm also offering VIP weekends in Europe, which is going to be so insane. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine the photo shoot we could plan at the Ritz-Carlton in Paris? Goodbye and good night. It's so next level, like so next level. Okay. So from this quickie episode, I want you to think about who is your next level self? What is her self-image? How does she view herself? How does she experience herself? Are you matching yourself to that energy? And if you need something to bridge that gap, a physical thing to look at, I want you to plan your next level photo shoot. That always helps me so much because I can literally then plug those photos into my vision board. And I see myself, current me, not an AI or an edited me or I put my face in a photo, like an actual version of me in a next level photo shoot on the vision board to make it that much more real, okay? Seeing myself as elevated, seeing the elevated photos makes me want to go do more elevated shit. And that's the whole point. That's going to be the energy that you want to take action in for your manifestations, okay? And if you want my help creating your next level identity and your next level photo shoot, make sure you send in an application for a VIP day or a VIP weekend. The link will be in the show notes for you. And I will talk to you on Monday. Bye. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a 5-star rate and review. I love hearing your takeaways and wins from the podcast in the review section, so don't forget. Love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.